Hi, I'm Daisy Reed, and on this week's LuxeGirl show, I'm joined by Montana Brown, Eliza Batten, and SAPNA Rao for another episode of the LuxeGirl group chat. First up, the LuxeGirls show us how to recreate 4 seriously cool spring-summer looks from Instagram. From a mega two-piece to the perfect day-to-night dress that is giving us major holiday vibes, it's great inspo. Next up, the founder of July Child Jewelry is here to show us what a typical day in her life is like as one of the coolest jewelry business owners right now. Finally, from a morning gym class to an afternoon pick-me-up, I'm next up in our Money Diaries series, See What I Spend in a Day. But first, it's the group chat where we answer your Ask Us Anything questions. Welcome back to the LuxeGirl group chat.
Hi.
It's good to see you all. Who's ready for summer? I feel like I am in desperate need of a holiday.
Yeah, and some sun.
Yeah, I'm like actually just booked our Swim Society shoot.
Where is it?
June. We're doing Sorrento in
my
Italy.
God.
I've actually never been.
How many girls have you got going out?
So we haven't picked our final 3 yet.
Okay, we're here.
Here we are. Look no further. So no, we haven't actually picked yet, but we kind of want to go for like influencers. Obviously, the whole like ethos of the brand is that we want kind of people in all shapes and sizes. But we're just super excited for our summer collection to release.
I
so-
can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
Right, let's get cracking. Third date, and I've invited him for dinner. What do I make in capital letters?
Oh my God, okay. I literally have like the ideal menu for this. So I would start with a burrata and like just some cherry tomatoes, easy, olive
Cute.
oil, whatever.
Yeah.
And a shit ton of garlic, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Garlic,
I know.
basil-
Just cancel each other out.
Oh my God, no. Bit of basil, whatever. And then I feel like people don't want to do pasta because you're like, oh, it's going to go everywhere. But just choose a pasta that you can like stab your fork into. And
Yeah,
just,
a big
do you know what I mean?
Citrus penne,
Yeah.
rigatoni.
Just do like a vodka penne or something like that. Easy, like tomato sauce. You can literally make it beforehand and just mix them together. And then for dessert, either buy like a goo pudding or make like a chocolate mousse. It's literally cream and chocolate put together and you're done. You don't want to spend the date making the food. You want to have it basically done and just like spend time together.
I think I'd always say a pasta dish is the safest,
I
isn't
think
it?
so.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Everyone likes pasta.
Yeah.
My boyfriend made for me a crab linguine the other
Oh.
day, and I feel like that because you've got the crab, which is a bit, you know,
That's fancy.
adds a bit of something else, a bit of parsley, bit of chili, bit of olive
Really
oil, and
nice.
honestly, I
Really
was like,
nice.
yes, you've done well.
That is good.
That is
Yeah,
really, really
so I'd
good.
recommend. But yeah, desserts. I mean, can't go wrong with a little chocolate pudding, can
Yeah.
you? Or-
Yeah,
No.
goo is my go-to.
I think
Yeah.
chocolate cookies, chocolate brownie, they're
Yeah.
easy to throw
Yeah.
together, you know, or just buy them and pretend you made them.
I know, just make
Yeah,
them
I'd
look
give it a
pretty
bit
on the
of a
plate.
shake.
Yeah,
That's
exactly, yeah.
Take
Go
take
to
the
a local
packaging out.
bakery
Yeah.
and just like shake it around so it looks quite, you know,
Yeah.
undone, and then bam.
Also,
Yeah,
if they
perfect.
don't, if they're a fussy eater, that's such an ick anyway. that
Yeah.
Yeah,
They need to
no.
just eat anything.
We were talking about icks the other day, and don't get me started
Oh my
on
God,
icks.
do
I
not
have
get me-
quite a few icks.
Yeah, my icks are so weird as well.
So
like,
am I.
A
Okay.
slip-on brown shoe, never.
Oh, mine's like
It's actually my favourite topic of conversation.
Okay, mine is the thought of a guy running a bath and then waiting for it to cool down because it's too hot and just standing there waiting for it. Guys, do you get that?
Yeah. Mine is if they've got a bike and they struggle to get it in the hallway.
Oh my God. That is
Or running up the stairs on all fours. Like, who does that? Oh, I've seen it before and I've had like ick unlocked.
Oh my God.
Ick unlocked.
Mine's like if they're late for something and they're running to like a bus or something. You know, when you just see people like,
Run.
oh, that is
Oh,
such
no.
an ick. I can't.
My ick is like when they've had a shower too late, they've not got enough time, and they're just like running to the bus with like wet, sloppy hair. Like, no.
Yeah, you'd rather be late than arrive anywhere with wet hair. That's
Exactly.
my-
No.
Yeah.
Agreed. I'm glad we got that covered.
Okay, good. That wasn't the question, but it's so fine.
If your friend invites you for her birthday, but her friends are not your vibe, would you still go or try and arrange to do something else? She is my childhood best friend, but we have different friendship groups, and I have never really made the effort to be friends with them over time.
Well, there's nothing worse than when you're at an event and you literally feel your social battery just
Yeah.
So
Fade
I just
away.
think, if you don't get on with them, do something else with her, book something else. But if, you think it's going to upset her and offend her, definitely you should make the effort.
It's one night.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
also think maybe go with her to the birthday party. Like, go with her before, get ready with her, and then go for like an hour and then dip out.
Put in a
That's
good
what I
shift.
do. Yeah, put in a good shift,
Yeah.
Bring her some cupcakes, bring her
Also,
some
it
champagne.
says that she hasn't made the effort with them over time. Maybe you just need to make the effort with them.
Yeah.
You never know.
See, I'm just like, no. Like, energy's precious.
I feel like if you
don't
know,
waste
you know,
it on
yeah.
people that you don't want to get along with.
But then again, it's like, if you just don't go, you can do something nicer just one-on-one, and that almost is more effort, like being like, oh, I'm going to take you for a nice
But
dinner.
is it not I find that really awkward if one of my best old friends is like, I don't like your new friends. I
Yeah.
can't
Oh, no,
come.
you can't be
Yeah.
like, I don't like them. But,
No, but I
you
think
know.
you'd probably, I think you just know. I just think just go. It's your best
I
mate's
also
birthday.
think it's
Yeah.
weird if she doesn't like her other friends' friends. I find that as a bit
That is
odd.
a bit of
because
a
like I
red
have
flag.
a birthday every year and I invite friends from all different groups and everyone's there all
It's so
together.
nice when everyone
gets along.
Yeah, you
everyone
think they
mingles.
do.
Yeah.
because they put on a good show.
Yeah, exactly. They better do for the day.
Maybe it was one of your mates writing this.
Yeah, I don't like doing those birthday things that she does every year.
My ethos with this sort of stuff is you can't always do things that you want to do, and sometimes you have to make those little
Yes,
sacrifices
yeah.
for people that mean something to you.
And
just do
often
it.
those nights I find that I dread the most turn out to be the best
Yeah.
nights.
Yeah.
And actually, with people you don't know, you can make a bit. I don't know. There's less pressure because you
Yeah.
have nothing to lose. You don't care.
Hey guys, my name is Sinead Flood and I am the founder and designer of July Child Jewellery, and today you're going to come on a little explore of what I do on a typical working day, so I hope you enjoy. So this is my gorgeous apartment in Manchester in the city centre. This is my little office room as well, which I spend most of my day in, and some of the jewels that I wear. So getting ready with me is usually a really natural makeup look. So these are some of my hero products that I'll use every single day. And then I always like to put something a bit funky on, like my puffy sleeved sleeper top, which is absolutely gorgeous. These are some designs that I was looking over and reviewing. So every single day I'll have lots and lots to do because I oversee pretty much most aspects of the business. I do snip out there at lunchtime to get my nails done on this particular day, which I absolutely love, and I love getting nail art. It's all part of the job after all, having nice nails. I then went to my warehouse to double check on all the stock and drop some new stock off. I always like to have a look at which products are there, how they're doing. I say hi to my babies. And these are some of my favourite jewels at the minute. So I'm loving Lady D, Lady Penelope, Cotton Candy Cloud, and the Starstruck Opal, which is a fave of mine. And then I tend to wrap the day up with a really nice, long, relaxing swim in my building's rooftop pool, which is absolutely stunning, and it's panoramic views of the entire city. So I hope you loved the quick snapshot of what a day in the life of a jewellery owner is like.
I cannot seem to get my hands on an affordable pair of New Balance 550s. Do you have any cheaper trainer suggestions? I live in trainers, wear and tear them, get through them really quickly. I actually go for the Office own brand white trainers. Because they're about £40 plus student discount is another 10%.
Are you still a student?
No.
Legal purposes.
But I still may have my uni days logged in.
I love that.
But I was a student until like 6 months ago. Anyway, if you're watching this and you're a student, 10% off, so that's £36. And they're so comfy. They come in quite a few styles that sort of emulate, but
Oh,
they
they're a
just
bit
aren't
like an Air
branding.
Force or something.
Yeah, they vary. They have quite a few, but I just think don't overlook the non-branded stuff.
Yeah. Sure.
I mean, obviously, people have become obsessed with sneaker brands, and I sort of get it, but I'm also just like, they're trainers. They don't make an outfit, I don't think.
Yeah.
You know?
I know, I agree. I actually have some like Puma ones, which I'm not sure of the name, but they come in like kind of pastel colours and white, and then like black and white. And I can't remember the name of them.
Oh,
but
they're
really-
wedged.
Yeah.
Yes, I do know them.
And they're really, really
They're
nice.
the Callies.
Yeah, are they the
Great
Callies?
for summer.
Yes.
Or Carly, or C-A-L-I.
Yeah.
And I would say Adidas Forums, they're a bit of a hype at the moment, but they're only £85. So,
that's so good.
And Office 10% student discount.
Hi LuxeGirl, I'm Daisy Reed, the social media manager, and I'm here with my money diaries. Here is what I spend in a typical day. First, I hit up Barry's for an abs, arm and back session. Oh my goodness, if you have not been to Barry's, you must try. After a very sweaty Barry's session, I came home, grabbed a coffee from my Nespresso machine, saving the peas where I can. I was on the hunt for some fruit for my morning porridge. Walked past Bailey and Sage, obviously can't afford that, so hit up Sainsbury's and oh my god, look what I found. The new Manny Life cacao peanut butter. Wow, that went straight in my basket and only £3. Then it was such a nice day, I thought instead of getting the tube, I'll jump on my bike. I had to stop in Acai Bear and get an acai bowl. I know this is normally a breakfast, but wow, I just had to get it for lunch. Just on the shoot, oh my gosh, AMRIT looked amazing. Now I'm back in the office and I headed to Gales with the girls for a quick iced coffee stop. £3.50, it set me back a little, but oh my goodness, Gail's iced coffee is elite. I was off out again in the afternoon for a work event, jumped in the Uber with the girls, this was luckily on the company card. After that, I jumped on the tube at Piccadilly Circus, was only a couple of stops. I realised on the tube I had nothing to eat that night, so I quickly grabbed ingredients for my delicious chicken ramen. That came to a total of £7.90. So I headed home to cook my ramen and there was an unreal sunset. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Okay, I want to up my coffee/side table styling game. Do you know of any cool under the radar affordable brands?
Ooh.
I think I've got a few. Prince by Gigi is a cool Instagram account I found, and she does the coolest ceramics with just like really outrageous things written on them, but really cool. You may have heard of them on Instagram, Wavy Casa.
No, never.
Sort of really cool, really funky vases and things like that. Wolf and Badger, they do some great.
they're really good.
And also, I actually went to, a friend had a dinner the other day and she had bought a load of books from a charity shop. Then she'd got some sample pot paints, you know, those little pots of paint, and had painted these books in like really sweet pink pastels and put them all on her dining table at different heights, little vases, and I was like, oh my god,
That's so clever.
And she'd fill her bookcases just to add a bit of height and do it really affordably.
I'm not sure if this is under the radar or cool, but it's definitely affordable. Have you Flying Tiger?
Oh yeah.
Flying. Have you not been?
So if you're ever
Copenhagen.
It's sort of like an IKEA, but tiny weeny, and they're on the high street, and if you're in Clapham Junction, you've got time to kill, it's opposite the TK Maxx, and you just wander around, you know, you have to follow the little line, but they have quite a few really quirky, cool bits that it was like £2 pots and stuff, so
that's really good.
Not under the radar, but affordable is HomeSense and TK Maxx. They have such,
my
because
favourite.
it's so like random, they don't have anything like two of the same, you do find quite like cool little things. And it's so
I've got all my
brands.
paintings from TK Maxx and all my lamps.
And Dunelm.
Oh, I love
Dunelm.
Dunelm. Well, there isn't really one around here, but they do.
Order.
delivery.
Yeah.
I got a
Dunelm
gold
is brilliant.
giraffe lamp from Dunelm, and the head sticks out the top.
Oh, very cute. Well, I think that's a good little list there.
I think so too.
Thanks so much for watching this week's LuxeGirl show. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at LuxeGirlOfficial_, and we will see you again in 2 weeks' time for another episode full of fashion, beauty, and more chat.